welcome back to another video. A couple of weekends ago when the weather was really nice, we went to this little village called Farnham down the road from us, and there's two things in Farnham that I absolutely love. One are the really cool little buildings, and the other thing is the art shop. So I only brought a few little things from the art shop. I mainly went in there to get some more paintbrushes because my brushes are the really kind of cheap brushes that you just get when you're first starting out, so I wanted to get some nicer ones that hold their point a bit better. And then I also got this calligraphy Chinese brush, which I'm pretty sure I saw Ali Bean using it on one of her videos, so I thought it looked pretty cool. And I've used it a little bit. It's really stiff, so I think it's going to take some getting used to. And then these are just regular brushes. I think they are synthetic. They're not like the best brushes, they're kind of graduate, I guess you'd call it. So I got the brushes and they've been really good so far. And then I wanted to get some more ECOLINE inks because I have these two little ones that I got for last Christmas, I think, but they're pastel, so I kind of wanted some darker ones to try. And I was just gonna get a couple, but they had this like only this set. This is the only thing they had, and it comes in this little box, which I'm probably gonna get rid of because it's a bit annoying. So it comes in this little box. So there's a black one, blue, red, which is kind of like a pink, and a yellow, and then a green. And I kind of don't think the green's really necessary because you can make this green really easily with these two colours. But it's fine. It came in the set, so I'll use it. And I did have an unfortunate accident on the first night when I got this, which I'll pop on the screen now, which basically meant I lost half of the yellow, which is so annoying because it's the one you kind of need the most because it's the lightest colour. But hey, it's all good. I've used these a little bit and they're super staining and they're going to take a bit of getting used to. They're kind of like my Dr. P.H. Martins, which are these. But I just really wanted to try them out, and they come with the little dropper too, which is really cool. So you don't have to get your paintbrush muddy or get the colours muddy. So yeah, I got those. And then I have these Posca pens I brought a while back just to try them out. I just have 3 colours, and I really wanted to get some more because you can't do much with 3 colours. So they had this set here, and I actually got the pastel set instead of a darker set. I just figured the pastel set would be easier to kind of start with because I've never actually used these before apart from just a doodle. So there's quite a cool selection, and when I put them with these, I have a few bright colours and a few, I got a white there which doesn't really work very well. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is probably try and make some little pictures of the buildings that we saw in Farnham today. So yeah, let's get on with that. So I had quite a lot of photos to choose from, but seeing as I hadn't used these inks before, I thought I'd start with something a little bit simple. And I took the picture of the cobblestones that are on one of the little main streets in the village. And I thought I would kind of do like a little abstract cobblestone inking. And this was super fun. It's actually kind of like one of those exercises that you do when you're first learning how to watercolour, like the precision exercises, and also kind of learning how to mix colours. So these inks are kind of similar to the Dr. P.H. Martins that I showed earlier, but I have about 16 colours of those, and I only used 4 colours here, so it's a little bit hard to get in the colours that you wanted. And I found it really difficult to kind of keep the colours the same. Like, you'll see the bricks go super multicoloured, and one is green, and then one is red, and one is orange. But in the end, I kind of really like the effect. And just the simple act of adding a lot of water made it really pale and pastel-y, that you can see in the middle bricks here, which I thought looked pretty cool. And then the bricks on the right that are coming up soon, I managed to keep them all blue, and that was basically just by using the blue and the black ink. But I've been learning that I'm not actually that good at mixing colours in general, because I've been doing a lot of watercolour practice lately with regular watercolours and also these kind of inky watercolours. and a lot of my colours come out muddy a lot. And it just so happens I watched this video last night. It was on my suggested videos, and it was about colour mixing. And I've never seen the person before, the YouTuber before, but she explained it so well. So I actually link it below, because this exercise is kind of about colour mixing, and if you're into that kind of stuff, this video will really help you out if you're struggling like I am. So overall, I've used these inks maybe 5 or 6 times. Apart from these 2 images, I've also just been messing around in my sketchbooks, tried to do a couple of portraits, and it really didn't work out very well. And I've been watching lots of YouTube videos online, and people seem to like be amazing at these ECOLINE watercolours. So I guess it just takes a lot of practice. I'm definitely going to keep using them because I love the colours that they make. They're so vibrant, and you can get quite a lot of variation, I guess, if you know what you're doing. So I used a really simple picture for my first one, and then for the next one I had quite a lot of other buildings to choose from. So I picked this one, which is one of my favourite buildings in Farnham, mainly because it has like a really cool mixture of bricks and tiles and whatever these things are on the roof. I guess they're tiles? I don't know. So I did like a little ink picture first, and then I decided to go in and try my best at colouring it in. So you can see from my palette, it's like super messy and all the colours are getting mixed up. I don't think I changed the inks at all. I just kind of kept using it and put more inks on the page. But I'm quite happy with how this one turned out, I guess. I think these inks are probably best if you want to do like abstract work or really stylized stuff, like cartoony kind of stuff. But this house that I was trying to do is kind of, I guess, semi-realistic. I mean, in the fact that the proportions and everything are trying to be realistic. So I don't know how well it works here. And also looking at this, I kind of think I need to move my camera closer to my sketchbook. What do you think? Am I a bit far away? But it was really fun doing all the bricks and stuff. Like, I think it was looking really good until I added the shadows, and then everything got super muddy. So when I put the shadows on the bottom of the house here, it goes from being this really nice kind of orangey light brickwork to being this super dark muddy colour. So I don't know if that was such a good idea, but I'm okay with how it turned out. It's just a sketch, really. And it was also done in this watercolour book, which I want to do a video of in the future when I finish, because it's my experimental watercolour book, and it's kind of me just learning how to watercolour. So I'm using like lots of different watercolours in it, like the Gansai Tambi watercolours and these inks and Winsor & Newton. So I'm just kind of going crazy and doing whatever I want, and it's just kind of like a place to be free and experiment and have fun. So I'm not really worried if this didn't turn out to be perfect, because it was fun doing it, and I guess I learned a little bit, and that's always the most important thing, right? Keep on learning. So anyway, that is how the picture turned out, and I hope you enjoyed this little video and seen a tiny little bit of Farnham. Thanks again for watching. Bye!